This is a review of the Steinhart Ocean Vintage Military, reference number 1030658. This is Steinhart's third version of the Ocean Vintage Military and features a black dial set in a 42mm case. Previous versions of this watch featured a 39mm case with either a black or gray dial. The 42mm case is crafted from 316L stainless steel and features brushed flats and polished sides. The unidirectional stainless steel bezel features traditional diver-style scalloped cuts at the edge for positive grip and a black aluminum bezel insert that features 60-minute marks circling the crystal. The bezel's action is excellent with 120 positive clicks. The case sports appropriately shaped and positioned crown guards which protect the engraved screw-down crown without digging into your wrist for left-handed watch wearers. The crown's action is smooth and has a positive feel when operated through the unscrew and wind, first click and second click positions. The hacking seconds and smooth adjustment of the time in the second position complement the grit-free screw-down action to seal the crown to the case. The crystal is domed sapphire with an anti-reflective coating applied on the inside. The AR coating gives the crystal a pleasing bluish reflection when viewed in the right light at just the right angle. The dial features a printed triangle 12 marker with batons at the 3, 6, and 9 positions and circles at the 5s and 10s. There is no date window. This gives the OVM's dial a unique symmetry which is not found on dials with a 3 o'clock date window or a cyclops. The OVM features sword hour and minute hands and an arrow tip second hand. The markers and hands are loomed with old radium style superluminova. This loom closely resembles a vintage watch's patina peach color when viewed in the light, and once shrouded in darkness has a pleasant green glow that starts off bright and after a few minutes tapers off to a soft green glow which remains legible through the night and into the morning. In my experience, with no special treatment, the dial markers and hands will remain legible in total or partial darkness for at least 8 hours. The screw-down case back is engraved with a silhouette of a Roman soldier on a wheelless chariot behind a seahorse, along with markings to indicate the 300-meter or 1,000-foot water resistance rating. The bracelet features solid end links and an oyster-style bracelet links, which are adjustable by set screws, and has a traditional 4-position micro-adjustment on the clasp. The flip-lock deployment clasp keeps the solid linked bracelet secure when things get bumpy. Between the case, back, and the dial, this watch utilizes an ETA 2824-2 or Sellita SW200 movement. Both are high-quality, Swiss-made movements, with the SW200 being a Sellita-built clone of the 2824 with an extra jewel. The movement operates at 8 beats per second or 28,800 beats per hour. The 2824 features a 42-hour reserve. This movement usually features a date complication in which the case of the OVM has been removed since it is mounted behind a no-date dial. The Swiss powertrain delivers a smooth second-hand sweep. My OVM has proven to be extremely accurate, with the movement gaining 2 seconds per day over the first 10 days of wearing this timepiece as a daily. Now to address the proverbial elephant in the room. This timepiece from Steinhart is a modern homage to a rare 1970s vintage Rolex, reference 5517. So let us quickly recap the historical significance of the Rolex milsub 5517. The civilian Rolex Submariner had evolved to meet the requirements of the British Ministry of Defense, with references beginning with the COSC certified reference 5512 and non-chronometer reference 5513. Between 1971 and 1979, British Special Forces took delivery of an estimated 1,200 pieces, split across 3 references based on the 5513. Unlike virtually every civilian Rolex, the case backs were engraved, those destined for the special boat service designated with 0552, and the counterparts for the SAS were marked with W10. The real difference between the three milsub references is based on their dates of release. The early 70s saw the 5513 reference used, followed by the double stamped bottles issued as the reference 5513/5517. The final reference is the most desirable of all military submariners. The reference 5517 is the only reference issued exclusively to military with no civilian equivalent. The reference 5517 milsub has a number of characteristics that set it apart from other Rolex military submariners. In reality, it is simply a modified 5513. However, what makes the reference 5517 the holy grail of submariners is the fact that a unique reference number with a British MOD stamped caseback, 60-minute markings on the bezel, larger, more legible sword hands with an arrow tip second hand, and a military pedigree unmatched in the watchmaking world. With Special Forces soldiers not famous for taking it easy on their equipment, most of the watches have either been modified, lost, damaged beyond repair. Of the approximately 1,200 total reference 5513s, 5513/5517, and 5517s made for the British MOD, only around 180 examples are known to be left in circulation. That is 180 pieces over all three examples of the milsub from the 1970s. The reference 5517 is the rarest reference of the very rare milsub family. So we're almost done. This last segment covers my purchase experience and the unboxing of the watch. I ordered my Ocean Vintage Military on the Steinhart website. I called my credit card company before placing the order because I figured they would flag the purchase as a possible fraudulent charge from a foreign country. The order was immediately confirmed by email, and FedEx delivered it to my residence 1 day later. The padded FedEx envelope held another bubble-wrapped envelope inside, which protected the invoice copy and the white cardboard outer box. Inside, I found a small pamphlet with warranty information and a leather-wrapped box containing the watch and hang tag. The watch was covered with protective cling stickers, and after removing the protective clings, I found a great-looking watch inside. Steinhart has really gone the extra mile and exceeded my expectations on this purchase. The quality of the Steinhart product is a pleasant surprise in today's crappy service, crappy quality, Amazon/disposable consumer product wasteland. So how does the Steinhart OVM rate as an homage to the unobtainable Rolex 5517? It really depends on what you're after. But here are the pros. The watch features a solid case and bracelet. It has a durable sapphire crystal. It features a respected and pleasantly accurate Swiss movement. It has cool vintage no-date styling down to the patina on the hands and markers. The movement is relatively easy to get parts and service for. You can enjoy wearing this homage to a historical timepiece every day because it's not a big deal if you inadvertently damage your watch. And lastly, this timepiece is an unbeatable value with the price starting under $400 delivered. The con is that it's not a $100,000 plus vintage Rolex 5517. I definitely suggest ordering this watch from Steinhart and enjoying the vintage look and feel of this timepiece.